All right, folks, here are the results from Saturday night. This is night number 21 of the Jackson Hole Rodeo.
Hey, Trey Gibbons here, Jackson Hole Rodeo, and we're here with Joanne O'Neill. And Joanne, you were 16.846 tonight, which I think for the summer, that's probably the fastest round of the summer, and it's flirting with the fastest time ever here. So how's it been going? Because you and Tim have been coming up here all summer long, and it seems like every time you come up, you're walking away with a check at the end of the night.
Lots of times, yes. I'm blessed to get in some of the money. It's awesome.
And your horse, is he new? Have you had him for a while?
No, I've had him since he was 2. He's my buddy. He's my little all-terrain vehicle. We gather bulls on him.
Best friend. How old is he now?
He's 14.
Nice. Well,
yeah.
I don't know personally how that you're setting in the standings for the year-end deal, but I'm going to say that you're right up there at the top, pushing for the saddle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well, it's just my guess, Joanne. I don't know. Folks, I don't know if it's true or not, but every time she comes, she's walking away with the check. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Philip Ellison here with the Jackson Hole Rodeo. What a wonderful rodeo we had here tonight. We're at the 15th of August here and running our rodeos on down. But I wanted to give a shout out here tonight to the Shriners here. The Shriners are going to have a couple of rodeos coming up in September, one on the 9th and one on the 12th. And what they're doing with the proceeds from this is really a neat deal. It's going to the Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City. And what they do is they do a tribute here, and they have some of the patients that they've treated here come here to our rodeo. Some of the doctors come here. It's a real neat thing for our community here. A lot of our people that are with us here that work with us donate their night's wages towards the hospital. A lot of our contestants who win at the rodeo here take their check and sign it over to the Shriners for the Children's Hospital. So we're just doing a little thing here tonight and trying to promote the Children's Hospital. So if you'd please come join us. Remember, that's September 9th and 12th. Come here. If you can't come, please donate to the Shriners and to the Children's Hospital. Jackson Hole Rodeo, all the proceeds here at the rodeo that 2 nights go to the Children's Hospital, and we're just thrilled to have them as partners in the rodeo with us. So come join us at the Shriners Rodeo.
Now, Kyle Crispin here with the Jackson Hole Rodeo. I'm joined by Trent Gibbons this evening. We are on our weekly wrap-up here at the Jackson Hole Rodeo. What a great week. The weather's cooling down a little bit. We got some crisp nights. Trent, how do you think it went this week?
The crowd's been great. For what we could have, I mean, they're all excited to come in on all of our rodeos. They've been cooped up, and so that's been the one blessing, I think, throughout the summer. Every time we have a crowd, they get into it, get wild, and it makes it a lot more fun for me and you.
Yeah, it has been fun this year. We played that last song before we start the bull riding, and they're rocking the bleachers, just 600 of them. It's been pretty neat to watch this summer. So we got some new bulls lined up here. I think we got some rake ones, some PBR caliber ones.
Yeah, well, when we got Redbone from last year, and I can't be honest, I don't know where he come from, but I knew, though, that Redbone's history has come from the PBR. He's been to the PBR finals, and there's some bulls that we got from the Joe Simon sale that have really come around this year that they could be put into anybody's pro pin and go down the road, this summer, but we're lucky that we got them here. And, competition breeds competition, and it's been getting better. Our bull rider's been stepping it up all summer long, and bulls have been ranked, and it's just been, we got kids that have been going to the high school finals, and they've all started here. So me personally, I feel a lot of pride in knowing that these kids that are going to the high school finals or anywhere else, that we got kids that are going to pro rodeos now, then they post on social media, and it's just, for me, it's a pride deal because I know that they all got their starts here, and it's, something that we're really proud of. And I know you're proud of it too because you get to watch them come along too.
Absolutely, I have for years. And the great thing, and we really haven't talked about it that much this year, But what the Wilson family has done, the caliber of our bulls and our cowboys, our bull riders just keep progressing. We're stepping up our game, and I feel like Jackson Hole, Wyoming, Sublette County, the surrounding areas, we're sending out a lot of cowboys to the PRCA, maybe the PBR, and we're making a little bit of impact here, and that's all to the Wilson family and what they built here.
And another silver lining that's come out about this whole COVID and the pandemic and the rodeos being shut down is we've had people come to the rodeo like Cody DeMoss that we would never see come to our rodeo. And, you know, speaking about them kids again, you know, the other night when Cody DeMoss rode, every kid was standing over that chute. You know, everybody wants to be like him. And it's just great because on a normal year, we wouldn't get them guys coming in here to, you know, come ride. And it's just a great deal all the way around. This summer has been, you know, for as bad as it started out, it's turned around and it's been a great summer for both of us.
It has been. That was a highlight this week. Having Cody DeMoss come, ride a bronc, Cooper DeWitt was here as well, both pro guys. And then the other thing we didn't know, a lot of people didn't know, Cody DeMoss is a 7+ healer in the team roping.
Like come around on the corner and laid it down.
Absolutely. Run bys one for Josie Young, who we haven't seen Josie Young here for, who knows, 10 years or whatnot. But I mean, that's a pro caliber team that came and roped, you know, just to get away from things, and somewhere to go.
Tristan Hansen in the bareback ride, you know, he's qualified for the California State Circuit Finals, and he's coming here every now and again, and every time he comes, it just makes all them kids that are going behind him just a little bit more better because they're watching a guy that's going to get a hold of one and, you know, it's going to spur back to his rig and jump ahead. So I'm happy about it. I'm stoked. Folks, I'm stoked that we are having these guys come. And if you're out there and you're listening to this, thank you guys for coming, and we want to see more of you.
Absolutely, and that's one thing about here at the JH Rodeo. We're going to do the best we can to put the best animal that we have underneath you and get you a shot to win. I mean, props to the Wilson family. I'm proud to work with them, and I'm really proud of what they built here.
Them kids that come in the first section of bull riding, you know, it's not necessarily a draw deal. You know, we'll put a match with a bull that we think that they can, you know, that they can ride. And it works all the way around. It works out for the fans. It works out for the cowboy. It just works all the way around. You know, the way they have it set up here is, you know, we're building and sending cowboys out.
That's right. It's a great confidence builder for all of them. Well, Richard, let's go ahead and take a look at this week's highlights.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand in unison looking on, you are looking.
Kyle Christman here, night number 21 at the Jackson Hole Rodeo. Let's take a look at the results, what we got done tonight. In the number 8 team roping, it was the veteran team, John Hintz, Bob Bing, doing the head in there. They're 11 and 12. They're going to take the victory in the number 8. On to the number 10, it was Nate Portnair and Spencer Gordon. They're going to get the win there. Smoked one, 5 and 83. The open roping, man, the veterans, they're solid. They're here every night. They catch every night. Brian and Chad Espenshide, 5 and 23. That was a great run. Into the bareback ride, and we had a tie. 77 points. It was Brian Brown and Jasper Brower. They're going to split the day money tonight. Saddle bronc riding, Blaine Matthews, 79 points. Wow, he has been running away with everything this year. Been riding everything we put under him. On to the barrel racing. It was Joanne O'Neill, and wow, what a great run she had. Top of the ground, 16:846. Almost got that arena record. She was close. And the mini bull riding, Calvin Aldridge, he was 90 points, 6 years old, fun to watch. He got 2 rode this week, 2 for 2. And the bull riding, Casey Jones, 81 points. That he is going to take the win there. Another great week here at the Jackson Hole Rodeo. We'll be back at you next week. We'll be here Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday with more great rodeo action. Come see us again then. I'm Kyle Christman. We will see you Wednesday night.